When you see me smile, you can't be mad at it. Yeah, money don't make me happy. And the
money does make me happy.
You're smiling for a whole nother reason. Cause I'll smile through all 4 seasons. Shining, 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 yeah. All of this money, I've been losing my mind.
One ain't enough, I need 2. The enemy's the ace with the deuce. Hit a triple double in the garden. I got my left wrist like I'm Harden. Switch. Trucks for the twin babies.
Sing it, Jay-Z.
I'm a son, I'm a fool. Send them to schooling on my truth. I want a boy and girl to fight for truth.
All of this money. All of this. I just acted silly. Who don't have no money?
21 Grammys, I'm a savage. 21 Grammys, I'm a savage. I shoot even with without 12 solo albums, all platinum. I know you ain't talking numbers right. I know you ain't talking summers right. I know you walking around talking down, saying bullshit when you were running right. Playing Paddock, then had it. Flooded when I got it from Cali. That was just a thank you for us last year. Next year, gonna have to buy a pallet. Shining,
shining, shining, shining, yeah. All of this money. I've been losing my mind. Hold on, hold on, slow me down, slow me down.
The dollars.
This is Jennifer from the west side of Detroit.
You know what? I used to think that I had to learn the words of that song. I used to say, 1, 2, 3, 4. She said, don't try to hold me. But I'm still not understanding what she's really saying, because it's like, is she saying all of these women? Can somebody correct me? Yeah. Daddy, I'm waiting for Daddy right now. He's like, I don't even know when I'll upload this. If I upload this, because a disgusting chick may be urinating and get up and upload something later. Hey, you guys need to get yourselves together, because you know what? Apocalypse is upon us, and you ain't gonna be so lonely. I hope you have a dog or a cat, a bird or a rat or something. I know you got some rats probably. Some hood rats. If you ain't got a hood rat, you probably gonna have you got a pet rat. I mean, whose arms are you gonna die in? Whose arms would you die in? If you don't die from somebody else's hands, or because it's just like your card is up, but if you die because of the circumstances of this world, and because it's like, I'm serious. I have resigned myself to die in my husband's arms, because I know if God has promised me to see 90-something years, which I'm still gonna be killing it. I'm gonna be killing it. I ain't got a spot of makeup left except this little sparkly, glittery, which a 17-year-old young lady complimented me on, that I'm gonna give her some Bible study with her mother's permission. She said yes. She said she's grown. I said, still, you know, I have to respect that. I said, you mean I said she's such a natural beauty. She's so pretty. She's like Morris chestnut color, that color, maybe a little darker. She's such a natural beauty. And she just, it's funny, of all ages, especially younger women, they always ask me, what color is that? What size do you wear? You are so pretty. You're so gorgeous. And I'm like, what are they seeing? What do they see that I don't see? Because I'm like, when I thought I was fine, I was like, man, I'm just an old chick just biding her time right now. About to go upstairs or maybe on the lower level. And I want to ride Daddy something awful. I want to ride him so good that I want to put something on his mind that it's going to leave it lasting. Oh, there go a rabbit hopping. Look at that rabbit. It's too dark if I turn the camera around. I'm on my iPhone. If I turn this iPhone around, you're not going to be able to see that bunny. A bunny hopping. Wow. In a minute, I might be. But you know what? My father introduced me to rabbit. And they like. It's a dish. I forgot the name of the dish. I can't think of it. It's too early, too late. But my mother's relatives in Louisiana, my uncles and them, they taught me all about rabbit and quail, which we see a lot of quails or pheasants. Quail, pheasants. I never ate turtle. I didn't want to eat that. Because I did have a pet turtle, and I said, I can't eat that, Uncle. I can't eat that, Unc. But he said, and you know what's funny? What he said to me a long time ago, and I'll never forget it. That's what I'm so happy about, having an older mother that had me late in life. Because I got the best of both worlds. Like that R. Kelly and Jay-Z tour, the best of both worlds. I got to, learn about the old school instead of just reading it firsthand. I got to see it firsthand. But I didn't get to live in that era, but I got to talk to the people that lived it. I mean, my grandmother was born in 1896. Can you believe that? Like, that's remarkable. And married my grandfather when she was 22 and he was 44, my mother's dad. But those Creole people, they live a long, good life. And they eat gator. Not all. They eat that, but a lot of them, man. That's why I don't understand how so many Caucasian people can be so prejudiced, and they sit up there and they don't even, that's the old expression, sit up there. Well, they sit in a position of, I don't like black people. Black people are beneath me. They're monkeys. Really? Why are they beneath you? Because you don't have the you got Google at your fingertips, but forget that family ancestry thing. I think it's a gimmick today. But it did show me some real stuff. And it did, my nephew-in-law was able to research some stuff too. But some of that, it could just be just telling you any and everything. But when it can show you some real stuff, there are some people, but there's some people that said that they found out that the people that, it wasn't even real people, because somebody did the same search with the same name, but they did it. They made up the same name. Well, they didn't make up. It was the same name that somebody else used, and they gave the same info. And guess what? Another person popped up. You can't go by all that. It's nothing like going down to the city hall of birth and death records of that state. If you have the means, especially if you live in that city or was brought up in that state, and you might just have to drive like 100 miles because to the capital or something, or you can go online, but it's like nothing like going and like researching it yourself. All that trying to get money because you say you got Indian in you. We all got some Indian in us. It's just Creole people. We got. It's like, oh, that cat is limping. Look at that. Wait, can y'all see that cat? Okay, I got to put my lights on in the car. Look at that. Okay, I put my, wait. Oh, that cat limping. Oh, poor kitty. Poor kitty. But he's limping out it. I don't know if you can see that cat limping. Poor cat. It's sad. And they can't say, I don't feel good, I hurt. Like we could say, well, let me go get me some, until it all run out. Let me go to urgent care and see if they can put my bone together or see if give me some x-rays and give me some kind of Motrin or tell me to take some ibuprofen or give me a prescription for Vicodin or Tylenol or over-the-counter aspirin or something. Not to get high, y'all. Not no V's like y'all be trying to get high off. Yeah, I got them Tylenol 3s. I got them 4. Do you know somebody actually told me that earlier today? Earlier Sunday? Yeah. All right, Daddy ready for me to pull in. He had to move out, pull out, whatever. because he's not driving this car to work tomorrow. He's giving this one a break. I said, baby, we only live once. Stop acting like my daddy. My husband is 2 years younger than me, and he acts so old. I said, baby, I understand it's good on gas. I said, but don't you work hard and you pay the note and stuff? I said, this the vehicle that you don't own outright because you financing it. I said, what's the point of just letting it sit in there and you pull it out when you want to pull it out? He said, don't you want to drive it? I said, I'm good. Because my little spoiled, my big bodyguard, spoiled son, who I could stand up against, and he got both sides of his body is still on either side of me. And he's stocky built. And women talk about how fine he is. And he's somebody's daddy now. That little boy, I told him, I said, hey, do you realize, like, from your head to your neck, that's how long your body was when you was a baby, and now you're a big old grown man? But he's going to have dinner with me. His wife's out of town, and the baby will be with us, and he's going to spend the night. Y'all ain't going to hear from me. My son is not going to get on here. He might, I might let you all hear his voice. He might let you hear that big booming, Barry White, big voice he got. I said, why do you even need a microphone when you're ministering? Because you got such a big mouth. You got a big mouth like your mama, but dude got bass for days. He got that boom bass stick. Oh, man. I got to make banana pudding. Oh, my God. But I started on some things. Really, my husband already got it ready, for me to pull up. He's ready for me to pull up. I talked him into like, baby, why don't you drive the truck? But I had to go get some strawberries, and I had to get some more bananas, because my husband, me and my husband love bananas. When I fight over the last banana. Banana to us, oh, you know what? It's like, bananas are so sweet and good. It's really a good fruit. If you got a sweet tooth, if I wake up, I got this thing about eating at 3 and 4 in the morning. If I got a sweet tooth, if I don't eat no candy, but see, it's the first of the month too. That's why I'm kind of like tired and I'm kind of dragging along, but I'm still trying to look, cute. Yeah, it's the first of the month since I'm a disgusting lady.